turkey and you get a butt shot. Where are you going now? For a ride? Yeah, let's go for a ride today. You want me to drive while you film? You want me to film while you drive? I can film while you drive. Okay. Is it working now?
It's on right now. It's rolling.
Yeah, God, can't see shit through it.
I told you that.
God, it's really screwy. Oh, speed bumps there. You can't tell. Oh.
Let's get our fabulous paint shop, Todd.
Our fabulous paint shop.
Actually,
This is Aero Services paint shop right here.
Fabulous paint shop.
And we have a few Aero employees working. Well, let's watch out.
Get red. Red, fine work you do.
And we're back on the road.
Let's get a picture of the losers.
The losing company. National. That's their company.
Who's this, Todd? He's a geek, isn't he? Geek.
That's geek. We have a geek. We have a geek action. A geek alert. And this is the terminal ramp area where most of the airlines are serviced. In the distance, as we're zooming in, you see Air International, where the majority of the larger aircraft are serviced. As we back off, Air International will phase over to the United States Coast Guard. The United States Coast Guard, if many of you don't know, are allowed to spill as much fuel as they want on the ground. And they don't even need a reason. They don't have to call and report it. And they don't have to do absolutely anything.
It's a Cessna Lear or something like that tonight over here. He needs a GPU. What do we charge?
Oh, well, it's a 28 volt. You charge him nothing.
Charge him nothing? Okay.
Yeah.
Get it, man.
So as we were saying, the Coast Guard can spill any amount of fuel they want on the ground, up to hundreds of thousands of gallons, and they don't even have to report it because that's a government operation. Whereas any corporation does it, they will not be able to get away with it, and they'll charge them all kinds of money. So let's remember that. Your tax dollars going down the drain, folks. They write it off, and you pay for it on your next tax. As we come into here, this is where Florida... Oh, well, what's that flashing? Battery? That usually means the battery is running low. This is our new baggage claim area. Very nice new belts, designed somewhat like Tampa's as we come onto the People Express area. Fascinating, isn't it?
Coming around.
Coming around for a good view of People Express. Here it is. As we zoom in, you find the People Express Operations Center. Excuse me, it's a fart. Anyway, that is the FAA gate X as we back out. And we almost hit Ed Shade's car. And we would have had that on live TV.
Welcome to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Oh, we're having some fun now, huh? Well, let's watch out. We're coming up to a Lear at this time. It's a good-looking aircraft. It's a Lear. Oh, we're going to get a film. Well, it looks like we'll come back to the Lear later as we view the People Express equipment that we're driving by now. Of course, you realize that the camera does not have enough time to focus properly because we're passing all kinds of shit. We'll move on out to a transient Lear on our ramp. As you can see, the tail section coming up, the N number is the registration number of the aircraft. We don't really know who it is. We don't really give a shit. It is a nice aircraft, however. Let's get a good shot. 522 Sierra Charlie. It's one of the many corporate aircraft that fly into St. Petersburg International Airport with its pilot standing by. Very fine aircraft, which we're viewing. It is known as the Learjet, made by Gates Lear. Let's get out of here. The gentlemen are going to be wanting $1 for their single point. That's interesting. Get around there. Let me get a picture of that. What you're going to see is something very unusual, ladies and gentlemen. This is the single point on a Lear. You will not see many aircraft that have this. There it is right there. The single point on a Lear. Where was it? There it is. That's a single point connection. It means a pressure refueling. They are usually fueled through a cap located right there. But that one has a single point. Wow, that's fantastic. That's wonderful. I've had an orgasm. How about you, Dan? Lovely. Lovely organism. As we come up down the ramp some more towards the
I'm just noticing you got a single point.
Huh? Yeah.
That's convenient.
Different, isn't it?
Definitely, definitely.
That'll be here in just 2 minutes for you guys.
As we move down, you're coming up on a United Parcel aircraft, in which we could be sued for this because we're not allowed to film United Parcel.
Yeah, we are, because this is...
Howsoever, we really don't give a shit because we're having a good time. UPS, we do several ground handling for them. As I zoom in on the equipment we use, you're seeing air stairs, a K-loader, which is used to lift those large igloo style, there you are right there, an igloo, onto the aircraft. As we come up to, whoa, we're getting a little closer. Let's back off. Whoa, here we go. Look out. This is the tire. Oh, what? Yeah, well, here, $2 million airplane. What you're seeing here is the Aero Services 5000, which was rolled over on its side not too long ago. That is the side you're looking at is where it was rolled. As we get a close-up on it, you can't really see any particular damages done to it because they did a good job of covering up. Which means insurance purposes.
So what are you doing? Rewinding that thing?
Yeah. What are you doing? Which we do the large aircraft. There you go, there's the igloo right there. That is an air stairs. We do several, whoa, we're getting close to that plane real quick, and we're going to ease back off on the film here. We're getting a little tight, looking out. Here we go, whoa, yeah, so we don't care, so going to hit it, who gives a shit. What we're coming up to now is the Aero Services 5,000 gallon jet truck. This truck, as most of you know, has been rolled on its side. The side you're looking at was the side it was rolled on. There aren't very many visible damage points to it as we move up real close. As you can see, we'll zoom on in the A. That's the insignia for Aero Services. Isn't that splendid? What's that?
What are you doing?
Rewind. Not again, not again. I see Dickie and I see Janie and Billy. And now we have the Top Air building. We do several type of contractual work for Top Air aircraft. I think what we'll do now is move on inside as I fall off the fucking thing. And we'll move on inside and see exactly who's at Top Air today, who we could. Well, here we have Jim Stark coming out. Jim? Could we have a word with you, Jim?
Sure can. I don't know. I haven't got much time, fellas.
Much time? Okay.
I told the vice president if he didn't hurry up over here, he's going to miss me, and I saw him take off.
Oh, he missed out, man. He missed out.
I mean, that's just bad luck.
Yeah, he probably thought you were gone already.
You know, he probably knew I was already gone.
Yeah. Let's get a look at what Jim wears. Plenty of gold on his hand. Look at that. Look at that gold and diamonds. He's looking sharp. Look at it.
I hope. It's not Christmas.
This is Dan. Let's go on inside and have fun with the crew.
Let's go ahead and have fun with the crew. Come on. Take pictures, everybody. Smile real pretty now, so you don't take
the truck.
I think actually I should put on my shades.
Here's a good shot of the guys not doing absolutely anything.
Look at this.
This is why we pay them.
See, sweat. I got done with the school row.
You can see the sweat stains. Looks a lot like Fritzy.
You can use that in...
Here's Wayne McKay, affectionately known as Dude. A little too much.
We got a picture of you sleeping on the belly of the plane. That battery's going to run out.
Bags, that's all.
As we move in on Donald Pierpoint, you get a good idea of exactly how much work he does for Top Air. Which, huh?
That camera gets in the fire. You play that back at like the meetings and everything.
Oh,
well, I wasn't goofing off. Oh yeah, slipping in the VCR. You know what's this?
Is Krista? So did you get the pictures of George Lewis?
Yes, we didn't get a picture of me shaking his hand.
Did you lay a hat on him?
Hey,
Oh, he's got a hat from last time.
Which jet did he flew in? The DC-9?
Yeah. Air Force 2. Not a bad looking airplane.
Hi, Dan.
President's seal on it and everything.
No, it said United States of America, and they had it on the back.
Nice and blue and everything.
Wayne drinks Gatorade.
What? It
Wayne,
wasn't-
can we have your endorsement on Gatorade?
It wasn't sharp colors, it
There's
was nice
one,
shades. Underneath was
I guess that's
silver,
it, huh?
almost
Yeah.
like a
This
mirror,
what?
Yeah.
and the stripe of blue, then the nose was
Or
dark
Get to
blue.
see him?
Yeah, all from a distance.
How far are you away?
About 50